out there as we continue to throws it in. Even contest. Matata again has been fantastic. Ring of handballs through Holiday, or it might have been Hasler. Kicks it forward. Everyone just stopped. No one wanted the ball, but then eventually it's going to be Halliday who's running after the ball. Good contest. Liam Austin gets a kick out. Out to Baczynski. Oh, that's a Falcon. Right on top of the melon. And he's dive on the play. Rob Nish in and under there. Out it comes to Barinka. Good kick. Oh, that was a push in the back with Marcus. Play on. They've just haven't had the greatest day, Falcione and Mark, and that sums it up. Kicks it out across the play. Number 4 for the Roos. Haven't got his name. And it's deflected off quickly. Boundary throwing. And you can see veteran for the Eagles, Kappa. I think he's had a few premierships in his time. I think Cody Roll, but no, didn't add to the list today. Boundary throwing. Matata and Newark. Good fist over the back. Falcione just had that's the story of the day. Bad bounces. TH, he's had a great day. Everything's bounced his way. Finds his best mate in Chipper Harris. Beautiful long raking kick. Look at that. Straight into the space of Kuzna. And they're going to run onto the play. This is going to be the X-Blades goal of the day. And the Roos, congratulations to the Etobicoke Kangaroos. Celebrate. Enjoy that goal. Don't see better passage of play in the wet than that, Cody Royal.
You certainly don't. We'll see it on the replay here. Chipper, this is your good old-fashioned, if you play FIFA, that's what we call a through ball. Yeah. He's just put the through ball right in front of Kuzna. Again, the big fella controls it like it's a dry weather footy and kicks another one.
He's definitely held the L1 button, pressed the triangle into the space, and Kuzna, that's, I think, his 5th goal. He's rattled on a few today as the ball comes up in the play here. Good rack tap out to Newark. He's dominated the last quarter after getting dominated in the first 3 quarters by Matata. Lognan, good use of the body, finds Merkel, kicks down the space. Smart kick out to Kappa. And what are they going to pay here in the middle of the ground?
Play's going to come back here. Looks like TH has been dropped behind the play maybe.
Yeah, everything's just gone his way today, Tony Halliday. Had a magnificent first quarter, and then he's just making it rain here in the last quarter as he takes a little quick chip kick. You can't let Hasler have that much space in the middle of the ground. They made him pay. A few leads, Chipper Harris, short lead, and that's him they're going to go to. And despite, I don't know, the average footballer can kick how far in the wet? Cody, 35 metres?
About 35, 40 metres, yeah.
He's 50 metres out, and I'd back him in. He's got that big of a lead, Justin Harris. Going to line up. No wind. The wind's dropped down now. The storm's gone. Wet footy. Bombs at home. And he's just pulled that for a behind.
Yeah, good distance on that one, Jummy. You called it. Just off line a little bit.
Quick kick by Kennedy out to Avmarov. Well done by Liam Austin. Knew it was going to slip through, but just didn't get the favourable bounce. Number 4 for the Roos here gets through. Or they've all dived on the footy. Just trying to work out who. It's all contested footy. Could be anyone. Good hand pass out. It's Tony Holiday, TH. Bombs it forward. Looking for Harris. Good work. Harris gets to his advantage. But well done, Kennedy, who's spoiled as well. Diving on the footy is Rob Nish. Gets it out to Harris again. No, sorry. It's Justin Rigney. Hand pass out there. But it's Avmarov, who's had a better last quarter, Cody. But just hasn't had the year that, compared to the year that he's had a quite a day. And as poor old Shawnee Kennedy almost puts that in Lake Ontario with that kick. Out of bounds on the full. Hasler runs and plays on off his free kick, looking for Kuzna. Gets up high but couldn't get up there. Harris, the day that he's having, that's gone straight. Oh, hang on.
Moniz has tried to punch that through his own goals there. It's interesting.
Yeah, he's confused me as to what Moniz was doing there, but they get the 1 point. You need to kick the ball to get the full 6 points in Australian football. And as we play on here, through Baczynski. And Paul Lognan's been solid today as he does another outside 50, but no further than Chet Long. Chet Long, short kick to Tony Halliday. How many disposals he had, Cody?
He's got to be close to 30 at this point.
Probably over 15 disposals in the first quarter. Good kick there for the Eagles, looking for Kappa, but he was double teamed / quadruple team. It's all Roos in that spot. Oh, weaving through. Fantastic play. Looking for Moniz. Moniz, he dropped the play. He hasn't had the greatest 2 minutes of footy. Good kick away there was the number 19 in McNabb looking for Les, and he just, as you can see, the water coming off the ground. It has rained a lot here at Humber South. Good tackle there by Liam Austin. Chet Long gets his body in. Quickly diving over the play, has been the best Eagles player, and I say they're going to ball this up before something happens. No, they're going to keep playing on. Even the umpires are too tired. It's been a long day here in the wet. Quigley, he deserves just ball it up. Keep it going, the umpire says. Rugby maul it. Everyone's just, as you see, Quigley's just having a little kip on the ground as he's had a big day.
Credit to the Roos here as well. They're up by 84 points and they are still burrowing in. They still want the ball more than the Eagles do. And, you know, usually you can just sit back and rest on your laurels a little bit when you're up by this much. But they're absolutely not. They're still pushing hard.
Smart kick by Liam Austin to the advantage of Falcione. And it's going to be Merkel who's going to play on his left foot and should have just taken his time. Rushed a little bit, kicks across the face of goal. 2 goals, 5-16 the Eagles trailing the Kangaroos. I think they're 15 goals, 9.99 on the scoreboard. But it's I think, the scoreboard's finally updating. It's 16 goals, 800 to the Etobicoke Kangaroos. So it's Jacobs who takes a kick out. Oh, straight down Admiral's throat, about 45 metres out, looking for a chip kick as a Falcione, the heart of the Toronto Eagles team here, Cody. Can he make the distance from here?
Well, it might be a tough one. It might be right on the borderline of Az's capability from here, especially with a wet footy. He's not someone who tends to run in too much. He's a bit of a walk-up kick from a set shot like this. So this could go right to the line. What do you reckon Chet Long's saying to him behind there? Good luck? Do you reckon he's wishing the best of luck? I'd say so. Yeah, well, good luck. I hope you kick it, mate. Oh, no. Oh, it's through the day. That's what happens in wet footy. It can often just come up short as the Roos rebound again through Hasler. He's been fantastic, very dominant. Looks in the middle of the ground for guess who coming on from centre half forward. Yes, Jack Cuzner. He wheels around for guess who again, looking for Harris. It's just the same names again. Hasler, Cuzner, Harris, who's looking for... Oh, Stardum's back. Oh, he's burnt him. Dragon's not happy either. Because Stardom, he's cooled down, and look at Harris having a laugh. Because Stardom, he's done his hamstring / ham / he's just limping through his final 5 minutes of footy for the Etobicoke Kangaroos, just reliving a bit of... He wants to be on the ground for the final siren, I get that. TH, hasn't he been great? Out it comes through, 33. That's Karmacic. Matata's been fantastic. TH, fantastic. Burrowing through like he's done all game. It's come out the back of the rugby pile. And it somehow gets the hand pass off to Chet Long. Looking for, but it's straight down to Longden's throat. He's been probably the second best player for the Eagles. Looking for, and look at that, straight their best player is David Quigley. And because he's been such an awesome player all day, they're going to give him a free kick, are they? Or they've called back, this play stopped. Umpires are just discussing something here. It looks like it's going to come back to the Roos half-forward line. Not sure what's happened here. No, and not a single player on the field knows what's going on. Well, sorry, we'll just pause until we know what's going on. It seems as though it's a Roos free kick deep in the forward line and they're going all the way to the goal line. So it's clearly been a discipline act, Cody. Obviously, a frustrated Eagles player has said something to an umpire, I'm guessing. And for those watching at home, we don't have a 2-minute penalty box. They've given it to Emil Studham. And there's a nice little farewell goal for the man who started that club with the perfect hair, Emil Dragon Studham. And he's got to have the socks perfect. There, Cody. He pulls them up, looking good for TV. He does. I'm surprised he didn't do that before he kicked the goal. How about the ball went to Justin Rigney and Dragon's like, no, it's my moment here, mate. It's my last game. As you can see here, this guy, he's been nursing. He's had this medical device on him all week to get him on all week. He's had 4 hours sleep each game so he could get up for his beloved Etobicoke Roos. And have a look at this. The sun's come out. After monsoonal conditions, the sun is back out. Matata gets it down, looking, and look at that. And of course, we've seen that a few times. Halliday to Studham. Couldn't take the mark. Out it comes 19 here for the Eagles in McNabb. He's been pretty solid down back. He's had a lot of opportunities and stopped a lot of the flow from the Eagles forward line, Cody. He certainly has, yeah. He's really stepped up in the last 2 quarters, McNabb.
Moniz straight, everything's gone their way. That just bobbled up nicely on Cousins' shoulder just so he could put his hands in time to mark it. Everything's gone right. Look at the smile on Tony Halliday's face. Look at the arrogance on that. They're just joking, high fives. It's just... this is going to start to look a bit like a cricket score here at the moment. Could be 113.
This is where you keep pushing, Drummy. You want the 100-point win.
Yep.
You want Cuzzy to slot this one and then get another one.
And a fellow Canberra boy here, Jack Karsner, slots another one home. He's been fantastic. The Roos have been fantastic. And they extend the lead out to 96 points here at Humber South. Very one-sided game, unfortunately, here as we watch the Rogers TV. Moniz, a beautiful kick. Why he would leave Jack... Look at this, bobbling up nice on his shoulder, just as everything else has gone their way. And that's the goal. Rowan Drayden started limping after the footy there in the replay. And that's why the ball has taken so long to get back to the middle, because they left the bloke with one leg to go retrieve the footy. Ball up here in the middle. Only 1 minute and 46 seconds left in this AFL Grand Final here on Rogers TV. Well done there by Newark. He gets a handball out. Xavier Quigley, shout out to him. He's been fantastic. Out to Falcione. Couldn't get it. It's Mark Bang, my boy. He gets a beautiful hand pass out there to Falcione. Weaving out of traffic, looking for Tommy Hammond, the Pommy, but he couldn't get it. Oh, there's a bit of a fumble there. Could be Lognan. And,
he's missed there.
He's missed it.
He's had a chance at his own soccer goal. We saw one down the other end for the Roos. Paulie, the Irishman, should have slotted that.
Oh, that is his bread and butter, and that just sums up the day right there. And then open goal too, no goalie, and he's just sprayed it off to the right. So it's going to be number 12 here in Hasler, taking out a kick out. Short kick. Oh, he took that a bit too casually there in Kyle Britton. He's had a few brain fades today, Kyle Britton, but not to worry. He actually probably did his team a bit of a favour, just winding down the clock here in this final minute of the AFL Grand Final on Rogers TV.
It's about to be party time here in Etobicoke. We're at their home ground. They love it down here. They put on some great facilities for everyone. Oh,
yep.
And they're going to enjoy the night tonight.
Oh, it's going to be going off in the Kingsway, Queensway. Kipling Street will be closed, I think. So as we have Liam... no, it's not Liam Austin. Kicking forward. Have to turn around and see who it is. But he's had a nice little kick. Good to the hot spot. Falcione well spoiled there by Jacobs, who's been tough all day. Well done as a Falcione. He bounced off a tackle and he kicks the X-Blades goal of the day. And there it is. That's the final siren. The Etobicoke Kangaroos are premiers for 2015 in the Ontario Australian Football League Grand Final here at Humber South. They've had a pretty good run in the last 15 years, Cody. Won a number of premierships. And the Lady Roos come on the field as well. It's a double header. The ladies and the men win the grand final for Etobicoke, and well deserved for the Roos. There's Rogers TV personality Nick Papadakis getting his kid out. Good on you. The girls high-fiving the boys. It's happy days here at Etobicoke, Cody Royal.
Yeah, fantastic for the Roos. They've done it hard the last couple of years. Like we said before the game, they were a powerhouse. They've had some lean years. They added the women. They've rebuilt the men's team. They've got some good young Canadian guys that they're going to build around. And they're back at the top of the pile.
Well done, Etobicoke Kangaroos. Haven't been necessarily the best team all year. But congratulations. We're going to come after the break for the post-game analysis here at Humber South. It's the Etobicoke Kangaroos, premiers in Division 1 here, thanks to Rogers TV. We'll catch you after the break to wind it up. Welcome back to Humber College here at Toronto. What you see here is the Etobicoke Kangaroos premiers for 2015 here in the AFL Division 1 OAFL Grand Final by a magnificent 101 points. They dominated right from the start of the game. Cody Royal, take us through the highlights and the game story of the day.
Yeah, the Rogers TV game story here. You're going to see a lot of the same players for the Etobicoke Kangaroos. Justin Harris there. slotting a goal.
He gets around it, doesn't he? That's probably the Blades goal of the day there. Off, jumping up, kicking a nice little goal. And then look at the monsoonal rain here. Justin Rigney takes one of the 2XU's marks of the day. Nice little bounce off the thing. Nice little square up. Everything went their way today, Cody.
It certainly did, yeah. Even when the monsoon came, they kept pushing hard. They had their best players were controlling the ball like it was a dry footy, like TH there. Again, that's hard to execute. Pick up and kick straight away. Should have got a free kick on that one, but it didn't matter. JR bustled through. And then look at this on the left foot. Doesn't really know what he's doing, but he slotted a goal.
Robbie Nish, beautiful, mate. And then that was probably the Kenya Pies team of the day. A beautiful through ball by Harris. Cousiner in space, and they were just celebrating right there. And then to just cap it off, Cousiner's day, look at that. Little bounce on the shoulder, juggling act, and Cousiner kicks another one. I think he kicked 5 or 6 for the day today, and now they're celebrating. They're going to be celebrating hard in the Etobicoke here today, Cody Royal.
They certainly will be. They're about to sing the song here. One of the great traditions of Aussie rules footy, you get together, you get in a big circle, and you sing your club song. And the Roos are about to belt this out.
Yeah, congrats to a few people we should give a shout out to is obviously the coach who couldn't make it today. Well done to you, Brett Connell. Shame you couldn't be here today. But as we leave Humber South here today, the Etobicoke Kangaroos winners on the day in both the women and the men. Congratulations. We'll see you next year thanks to Rogers TV in 2016. This year it was the Roos. We'll catch you next year.